Hi everyone and welcome to the Brilliant Little Backyard. Today we're talking about lemons, and we all know how much trouble most lemon growers in their backyards have with yellowing leaves, not growing the way it should, flowering, then the flowers drop, or even after the fruit forms, they drop. All these issues I have solved with this tree. I'm going to show you first this is 3 years old Meyer lemon, and I will show you this tree. Then we will talk about what we did in the last couple of years to get this tree going, and the treatment we did to this tree when we had the yellow leaf on them, and when we had the flowers dropping and the fruit dropping off before ripening. This is a bit of a long video. Please bear with me, subscribe and share and like. That will be very helpful. And let's go and see how much fruit on this tree and how much flowers to be. So as you can see, from the bottom all the way going up, the tree is full of fruit. Most of them ripen, and if we go up the new branches, a lot of flowers, and also newly formed fruit. Not one flower is dropping. The color of the leaves really very good. So it's all really full, and that's because of the treatment we did in early spring. So I will take you back to the last spring, and I will show you what we did. Please watch this video to the end, because it will give you all the tips on how we get to this stage with this lemon tree to produce all these fruits, and very juicy too. This is one of the fruit. I'm going to harvest this one. And I'm going to cut it and show you inside it. It's already dripping with juice. Look at that. It's just amazing. Part of spring now, the lemon and all citrus trees will start to grow and produce new shoots and flowers, and that's the best time to help them to grow better and to get the best out of them. First thing to do is to pull out all the weeds from around the lemon tree. That's to eliminate all root competition. The lemon tree has got very shallow roots, and those small roots, the shallow ones, they absorb most of the food from the soil. So we need to look after them. That's why I'm removing the weeds by hand. The shallow roots mainly around 2 to 3 inches deep, around 7 to 10 centimeter deep, and that's what we need to look after. Then I'm going to add some aged cow manure. I use cow manure, but you can use chicken manure or cheap manure, whatever you prefer. I personally prefer the aged cow manure. In the process, I will mix the manure well with the soil. Then I will try to create small mound around the trunk of the tree, and that's for ventilation, and then a drip circle for watering. And that drip circle is where when it rains, that drop of rain comes down in that circle around the tree, and that's what we need to concentrate the waters around that drip line. Now I'm going to add the Epsom salt and the iron shallots. I'm going to use only 5 teaspoons of Epsom salt. That's because the leaves are green, and these Epsom salt once a year will help the tree absorb the food. The iron shallot also will help with iron deficiency and greening of the leaves. So I'm going to use only 15 grams of the iron shallots in around 10 liters of water, and then we will water around the tree roots. I'm going to use high pressure to mix the Epsom salt and the iron chelate with water thoroughly. Then I'm going to water around the circle, the drip line circle. And finally, I'm going to add a generous layer of pea straw mulch. You can use any other mulch, but I prefer the pea straw mulch, organic ones, to help keep the moisture around the roots and also save with watering. That will get the tree working really well and producing new shoots and flowering and producing nice fruits if we can do this every year once start of spring. 1 month now after early spring treatment, the growth is amazing. A lot of flowers everywhere and the tree is really looking very healthy. And I'm very happy with the results so far. Now 2 months almost since the spring treatment, fruits growing larger, more flowers and more growth, fruits everywhere. I'm really very happy with the result. Now summertime, it's almost 4 months since the spring treatment. A lot of fruit on my lemon tree, the growth still happening, new flowers, new fruit, and the early fruits now they're really large and start yellowing, indicating it will start ripening soon. This is amazing results. I'm very happy. So far it's going really well. So last thing we need to do during winter to help the fruit to ripen and to help the tree to keep the fruit, the young fruit to grow better, we need to help the tree with food. And I choose to give the tree every 10 days a seaweed solution. I use seaweed concentrate around 50 ml in 9 liters of water, and I water around the tree. I water well, even if it's raining, it doesn't matter. We need to water the tree well with seaweed solution to give it some food. It all give you a very good quality lemon, juicy, large fruit. The flowers won't drop, they will all form, the fruit won't drop, and they will all grow to be really nice and juicy lemon. If you like this, please subscribe, share and like, comment, let me know what you think, and send your success story too. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.